Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a really long time, but it's been a rough couple months and now I'm back. So I figured I would try a little video, maybe do my makeup. I happen to be going away today, so I'm kind of excited, kind of feeling myself. So yeah, here we go. I actually already put on my Bright Eye Complex from R&F, Rodan & Fields. And I already put on my Active Hydration Serum. I have a huge zit on my nose that I popped this morning. So it just kind of looks like, yeah, that's it. Let me grab my other stuff, pull it closer to me at least, because I'm on a temporary camera situation, so we'll see. So my mom brought down her Ipsy bag and it had all some sorts of fun stuff. So I'm gonna try this Thank Me Later Face Matte Primer and we'll see how I like it. Fun fact, I actually don't like dewy or glowy. I happen to really love the way a matte foundation kind of looks. I don't know, it just makes it like photo finish, like you just stepped out of a photo. And I really like that, so we'll see. So it's pink, just a little dab. So how's everybody been? I know it's been a really long time. As you can see, I cut my hair. I went to a Sweet 16 in June, and as I was getting my hair done, my hairdresser was like, Dame, this is dead blonde, cut it out. So I did, and I'm really happy about it because it's super cute. I could do tons of fun styles. It never really looks bad. I think sometimes it looks weird and bad, but it doesn't. I get so many compliments on it, so I really love it. So thanks to my girl Terry. She's also an R&F consultant down here in Orlando. So yeah, what else has been going on? I know I keep stepping out of frame, but everything is on the other side. Yeah, what else has been going on? So I had my niece and nephew both had their communion up in May. I went back to New Jersey then, and then my niece had her Sweet 16, which was amazing. In the interim, I had a birthday. I turned 29. My mom, my sister, and my friend Jen, they all surprised me with the help of my roommate Amanda. I'm using my R&F Radiant Defense in beige because now I finally got my color. Yeah. So they stopped down and we did some stuff, and I was super excited to see them. And then let's see, Corinne came back down in July as well, and she came down with George and the kids and Debbie, so that was exciting. By the way, George is her husband and her 3 kids, and Debbie is his mom. So we got to spend some time together. And then August rang in. I can't even believe it's already gonna be September tomorrow. So crazy. So, and then my cousin Lori came down with her kids. And we got to stay at Royal Pacific at Universal Studios, which was amazing. What else? I don't know. My mom and dad came down last week because we're leaving out of Fort Lauderdale tomorrow. Yeah, it's been busy for sure. Everybody's stopping in, but one of my coworkers had a good point. It's nice to have people come down and see it because it can get kind of, you know, boring and lonely. But I don't mind. I'm a homebody kind of person. I don't mind it at all. All right, so we're gonna go with, I'm not gonna use that one. I'll use this one. So Too Faced is one of my favorite mattifying powders. It's like a finishing powder, and it does wonders. Like, I'm not gonna bring a concealer with me because I don't really, I mean, I have designer bags, don't get me wrong. Look at these crow's feet and all that. But it's not, I'm not upset about it. I don't really have dark circles now that I've been using, you know, the Bright Eye Complex. So use some mattifying powder right under the eyes and it'll be fine. So I like this one a lot. Just gives a nice photo finish, so when you take it, everything just, you look a lot younger. But yeah. So in the interim, I moved from one store to the other. I don't work in, well, I work for Universal Orlando, and I no longer work in Honeydukes in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. I now work in Dervish and Bangs. So this witch sells wands, and it's very, very exciting. So I definitely like the guest interaction portion of the store. I've worked in other locations throughout the last couple months. And this one definitely has the most opportunity for guest service, just staying in the theme and, you know, creating something that most people, I don't know, like, don't think of on a day-to-day basis. It's just nice to be able to give somebody that, like, extra little thing. And of course we do a lot with the Ollivander's Wand Experience. So when they come in and say, like, one kid gets chosen and the other one's like kind of upset about it, like, oh, bummer, I didn't get picked. It's nice to be able to do that little extra mile for them and be like, no, I got you. I totally could do this. And, like, have the wand essentially choose that wizard. So we got these in Ipsy as well. They're Freematic bronzers. They're actually a really nice color. I broke this one because I use it so much when I travel. But I just kind of put it up on my temples and into my hairline and on my jawline, on my cheekbone line, to give my face some definition. It's round all the time. Yeah. I just figured a little extra something. We are going out to dinner later, so I was like, I should look like a human. But what's the perfect opportunity to talk? So, I dropped it. I sound like a bird, it's fine. So yeah, it's nice to be able to get that opportunity to just talk, make that child's day. I like being outside as well, even though it's like 100 degrees here constantly. I really enjoy being outside, being on either Register 6 or being at the Hagrid's cart or being at the wand cart. You see so much, so many people come in and out of our locations constantly. And don't get me wrong, it's not easy, but I constantly remind myself that I'm not here for me. I am here for these travelers' vacations, these guest vacations, and, you know, that's the most important part, is that I remind myself it's not about me. And that's a hard concept to learn. Because people can be selfish, and that's, you know, there's a difference between self-care and being selfish constantly. I just want to be able to be that person that's there. So, hopefully. I have Morphe's bronze highlighter. I happen to love this. It is so brilliant. shining like a diamond constantly. Yep. And that's it. That's really all I got going on. Work. I'm looking forward to this vacation. We're going to Aruba. Oh, if you haven't noticed, there's a hurricane going on as well. It's like a mix-up. Some Floridians are like, oh my gosh, there's a hurricane coming. Other Floridians are like, dude, there's another one. We're going to have a hurricane party or what? Like, it is the weirdest mix-up. I talked to a lady at the library yesterday, and she was just like, I don't think it's going to happen. And I was like, I don't know. I hope it doesn't, because that's devastating to everything. But, like, I don't know. I'm not going to be here regardless. So we're driving down to Fort Lauderdale to meet with my mom. And then we leave tomorrow to go to Aruba. So that'll be nice. All right. So she also got Wet n Wild highlighting powder, but it's pink. I thought it was blush, but we'll see. Maybe I should use my other one for this. Maybe it'll give me a little luminous glow, and if I don't like it, it can stay home. I don't think it did anything. It's supposed to look like that. Really brilliant. It looks nice. You can't even see it. I don't see it. Whatever. I'll bring it with me. I'll try it on bare skin. We'll see. So. But, you know, what can we do? We've been planning this vacation for quite some time now. I'm really excited. I've been with Universal for a year now. That's also really exciting. I can't even believe a year has flown by. Yesterday was my 1-year anniversary for moving to another state. Tomorrow or the following day, I think it's actually the 2nd. I think Amanda's year for moving to Florida. And yeah, next week we've lived in our apartment for a year. I can't even believe it. It has been a definite year of ups and downs. I have definitely faced my own challenges in my own way. I still continue. But I've never felt like I'm supposed to be in one place more than I have about being here. I've made a 5-year plan, which I've never made in my life. Every time someone asks me, like, oh, what do you want to do? I'm like, I don't know. Be here. Like, do the job I'm doing. I don't know. But I have to look for another brush. But working for Universal Studios, I have this opportunity and so much growth to just continue to do my job and work hard and, you know, really have people see that this is where I want to be. So I'm looking forward to what the next year holds. All the changes that will occur. I mean, I am super excited that I partnered with Rodan and Fields, because there are so many women that I've met that have been super helpful. I'm using the Disney Designer Collection by ColourPop for my eyeshadow. But yeah, that's kind of what's been going on. So I feel like I haven't worn makeup since the Sweet 16. I feel like I'm forgetting everything that I'm supposed to do. It's fine. I chose pink because it goes with my Let's Flamingo shirt. I'm gonna try to do eyeliner as well. So we'll see how this works. But yeah, so a lot of changes in my area have happened too. A lot of people coming and going. A lot of my captains and things like that. So it's definitely been a learning curve. Change is acceptable. That's the biggest thing that I think I've learned overall, is that it's not always about whether I want, you know, that person to stay in the location or not. It's what's best for them. And they know that. They know that that's kind of how I feel about them. Yeah, I feel like this is kind of morbid, but no, there it is. I was like, where'd it go? So yeah. All right, Mellow Precision Liner. We're gonna try to do this on my telephone with the video going. Ooh, that's so silent. Not awful. Not the best I've done, but not awful. Ah, it looks so cute. I'm gonna step over here. Give me a moment. Woo, I like this one. This is nice. I think it looks great. Best as it can be. I really like that eyeliner. Oh, and now for my favorite mascara. It's Bad Gal, excuse me. Even though I stopped using Lash Boost, it still makes my lashes look so long. So and I definitely would have done this live. I just don't think I'm ready for a live video right now. Live videos are putting you in a very vulnerable state, and I'm not ready to be that vulnerable yet. So when I was younger, all the older women that were like my sister's age, so they were like roughly 20, 25, they all wore lip liner. I mean, it was like 1990 to 2000, so everybody was wearing lip liner, and it was this thin, beautiful, precise line, and I was like, oh my gosh, I want to be like these women. It's so gorgeous how they do their makeup, and all I wanted to be like in life was be like these women. And then I started doing lip liner of my own, and I was like, this shit is ridiculous. Excuse my language. It was just so hard to get that perfect line when in 20 minutes it comes off. And I really was never big into wearing lipstick until I found matte. Once again, here's my thing. Matte lipstick. And it's been so good. I've gone through different kinds, but the one I love the most right now is Stila All Day Long liquid lipstick. It is phenomenal. No one in my family likes liquid lipstick except me. I happen to love it. So, well, this is it. How does everything look? I think it looks pretty good. Yeah, not bad. I'm gonna flat iron my hair and then get ready for the rest of my chores throughout the day. I have to pack the car. I have to take out the garbage because they didn't pick up our garbage last night. We're not gonna talk about it. But yeah, that's it. I hope you guys like this. I hope you guys like just to chat. If you have any questions, leave it down in the comments. But yeah, this was great. Thanks. Bye.